2009 on a 59 Ford Focus RS. Showing just under 40,000 miles. This one's 39,820 something miles on the clock, so just under 40,000 miles. Really good mileage, one of these. Nice and standard as well. It's not been messed around with, which is pretty rare these days. On a Focus RS, all nice and standard on there. Bodyweight wise, we're going to start off at the bonnet, work our way around this lovely Focus RS, onto the interior, and I'm going to go for a cold engine startup as well. It probably makes for quite a quick video when they're in conditions like this. There's not a mark on every panel and things. So bodyweight wise, we're going to start off at the bonnet. Lovely and straight up the bonnet. No dings, no dents, no heavy stone chips, no deep scratches anywhere across the bonnet. Lovely and shiny all the way across there. No real complaints at all. No paint flake around the vents there or around the washer jets. All one colour blue, all one shade. So come over to the left hand side. The headlight is crystal clear. Bumper, corner, no scuffs, no scrapes, no dings, no dents. Crystal clear all the way across there. No heavy stone chipping at all across the front of the bumper there. Maybe one or two, and that is it. You'll see all the gloss black bits there. They've just been all powder coated black. Just finishing off all nice and tidy there. Attention to detail on this one's really good. So like I say, no complaints across the front end there. A little bit of fate the RS badge, and that's my only real complaint. As we come round the right hand side again, the lower half there's no scuffs or scrapes at all across the splitter. And again, no marks on the right hand side bumper corner itself. Headlight again crystal clear. As we come round onto the right hand side wing, looking for any corrosion, nothing coming through on the paint side of things there. Lovely and tidy all the way down the wing. No dings or dents or heavy scratching at all. The odd surface scratch here and there where it's been washed over the years, but that's all. Correct wheels all the way around. Might, in places could do with a refurb if you've been very, very harsh on it. We've got matched Michelin's all the way around, which says a lot about this sort of car, that it's on premium tyres. Wing mirror cap uncracked and unmarked on both sides. Across the lower sill section, nice and tidy all the way across there. No real complaints there. The odd light, little bit of a surface scratch there where you're getting in and out of the car, but again, it hasn't worn through. It's not faded the paint anywhere, and it's as straight as you're going to find down the side there. No dings or dents or parking dents down this right hand side, all the way down there, lovely and straight. We'll come up onto the roof now and have a good look at that, and again, lovely and tidy across the roof there. Could do with a little bit of a polish on the roof. We've got a few light surface scratches there on the roof, a few more towards the front there, just where it's been washed over the years. I think the metal, the sponge has picked up a little bit of grit. So a few little light surface scratches on the front, very, very light, but like I say, quick polish and they'll be gone. Down the back edge of the door, no chips out the back edge of the door, lovely and tidy all the way down there. Really good reflection. No scratching around the handle, no complaints there at all. Lovely and tidy all the way down there. We've got one or two little stone chips towards the top, but that is it, especially for a 2009 car. Around the rear arch, again, no corrosion coming through anywhere. No chips around the fuel filler cap, and again, no dings, no dents, no heavy scratching, no nasty marks at all down that rear quarter on the right hand side. Another Michelin tyre on the back, to do with some centre caps all the way around really, just to make it absolutely perfect. You can see how straight and level it is down that right hand side. All the gaps are lovely, there's no nasty marks at all. One of the best ones I've seen for a long time. Onto the rear bumper corner and rear lights there. Bumper corner itself, again, no scuffs or scrapes at all there. No flake around the parking sensors. All the lights are crystal clear. We'll do the left-hand side now as well. And again, same condition, no moistures or cracking at all in the light. On the bumper corner itself, again, no scuffs or scrapes on that corner. No marks at all. Across the back end with that gloss black diffuser. Lovely all the way across there. And again, no marks of that and see across that rear diffuser there. I think we're missing the toe cover. Across the back bumper itself, no heavy scratching where things have been put in the boot. Normally get some heavy scratching across there. There's one or two very, very light scratches and a few little bits of dust in the paint. But again, that's all to complain about on the back end there. Up the tailgate, lovely and tidy all the way up the tailgate. Around the badge, no corrosion at all around there. The spoiler itself's lovely, no lack appeal to the spoiler. No fade at all to the spoiler anywhere. Clearly been well looked after this one, you can just tell by the standard of the paint. A little bit of a mark there, a bit of overspray I think there on the paint there at the back. Same again there. I say polish the roof, and that just finishes it off to the rest of the standard. As we come around the right hand side rear quarter, it's the same condition down this left hand side. Like I say, it does make for a boring video just because there's nothing really to complain about at all. Down the rear quarter, lovely and tidy. Got a tiny little stone chip there, and that's how picky you've got to be when a car is finished to this sort of standards in this sort of condition. Lovely and tidy down the whole rear quarter. Look at the rear wheel there again. Another Michelin tyre on there. Like I say, it wants a set of 4 centre caps all the way across the lower half. No scuffs or scrapes in the door aperture, and again around the handle, no nasty marks around the handle, and no chips out the back edge of the door on the left hand side, sorry. No dings or dents across the top, even the wind strips, there's no corrosion to the alley in the wind strips. Indicator and the back cap on the wing rail is lovely and tidy, no cracks at all in that anywhere. We're going to come down and around the front wheel arch. Once again, no corrosion, no rust, no bubbling at all down that left hand side. Interior, start off with the driver's door now, and again no complaints on the door card, no wear to the grab handle and the alley trim, there's no paint flake at all there. Around the handles, nice door tops are all good, no rips or tears, no nasty stains to the stitching there on the armrest insert. You've got the armrest mats throughout, even nice and tidy on the kick plate there, no heavy scratching to that. As we come up the driver's seat there, the RS Recaro, a little bit of wear to the driver's side bolster, bit of discoloration there on the leather, and again a little bit on the bottom half, but again it's pretty standard on these RSs with them having such a sharp shape to them. The insert's nice and tidy. We've got one little burn there on the insert which you can't see, but apart from that, lovely and tidy all the way across there and up there. Nice place to be. Steering wheel showing the right amount of wear for the year and the mileage, no discoloration to the stitching, and no heavy wear to the top of the steering wheel. There's the miles on 39,823, so it's showing 39,823 on the clock there. Across the top of the dashboard, no cracks, no nasty scratching to the plastics. Lovely and standard all the way down there. Standard all the way down, not been messed around with, even got the original head unit in it. Headlining is unmarked as well. Both the seats recline forward as they should. Rear seats, again, minimal wear to the rear seats. I don't think they've seen much activity at all in the rear of there. No rips or tears or nasty stains at all to the rear seats. Go into the boot. And again, no complaints in the boot there. You've got your tyre pump and your tyre liquid there. Lovely and tidy in the boot, no complaints at all in there. Parcel shelf again unmarked as well. Left hand side front, same condition on the door card, no real wear at all to the door card, no heavy scratching around the aluminium trim or even on the inside of the handle, no complaints there. Dashboard again unmarked from the left hand side, no scratching to the plastics and minimal wear really at all to the seat, and there's no discoloration, there's no heavy creasing, there's no stains at all on that insert of the seat there. No complaints with that one there. Into the rear seat from the left hand side, and again same condition, no stains, no rips, no tears at all. Lovely and tidy on the interior there. I'm going to go into the engine bay now. There'll be a little bit of dodgy camera work here while I pop the bonnet open. Into the engine bay there, 2.5 litre petrol turbo engine. I'm just going to put the bonnet stay on. Dodgy camera right there, sorry about that. Nice and tidy in there. Standard air filters, no aftermarket cone filters on there. No big dump blow-off valves or dump valves, anything like that. All nice and standard on the engine bay as well. We're going to fire it up here. To push button start this one. Keyless entry. Foot on the clutch. Firing into life there. No rattles or knocks or bangs or nastiness at all from that there. Looking over nice and happy. No nastiness coming out the exhaust either. Nice note to it, not too loud, all nice and standard there. Ticking over lovely and happy. And there you have it, the 2009 on a 59 Ford Focus RS in blue, the gorgeous Recaro interior in that one there, showing just under 40,000 miles as well.